Hi everyone, I'm Miss Mist. How are you doing today? Just need to click on the right screen. How's it going? So I did a little bit of work off stream on the build so I could get the design in my head. How you doing, Iridan? Apologies, I've fallen in a hole. Because there are lots of holes. So it's based off a design that I used previously. Only it was bigger was the previous design and more windows. So this is going to be the building that surrounds the furnace and the bamboo and cactus farms. And that's the other side of it, but I've still got two sides to build. And then, seeing as it's not going to be a real building, I'm going to need to put glass or something in places to keep the farm intact. Let's just double check. I need some grass so that I can finish off that section there. I think I have some in. I guess I don't have any in there. Okay. We've started already. Backwards and forwards. Just need to grab some dirt or grass. Doesn't matter which. Fortunately, seeing as I'm flying now, it doesn't take long. The thing is, because I'm going to be digging a hole in the middle of this thing to put the farms in, I don't want to fill the entire platform in because I just have to dig it out. So I'm just going to fill the area that I need. Hi, Too Long. You're enjoying watching the Hogwarts playthrough? Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I still haven't finished recording it. There's still I'm a few episodes ahead of what's shown, but not that far ahead of it myself. But I'm having fun with it. It's a fun game. There's so many puzzles and things to work out, and I'm terrible at fighting games, but hey, I'm enjoying it, and that's the main thing. My day's not going too bad. It's been one of those days that work's been really, really quiet. I think I've had a grand total of 3 tickets all day for IT support, so it's kind of, yeah. It's nice for things to be quiet, but sometimes too quiet is a bit annoying, if that makes sense. I think this comes out 3 and these are 2 wide. Let's just double check. Hi, Aranez. Aranez, sorry. Welcome to the stream. Calm days are also nice. Yeah, they are nice. Don't get me wrong, but they can make the day seem a lot longer though. Alright, so it comes out 1 and then goes back 2. Okay, that's fine. Let's fix that. Whereas if you're busy, the day flies by. But it's also school holiday time, so things tend to get quiet around this time. Right, so this one should be 1 out, 2 back. So probably need to fill in a little bit more, don't I? Though some of this I'm going to have to take out and put white concrete in instead. How's your day been? Well, end of next week I'm off for 2 weeks. Right, and then we go 1, 1, 1, 1. Then I need the grey. Oops. And I need to fall down as well. And I need to fall in another hole. I need to fill these holes in. That's what I need to do. While you're speaking about it, Pendle, let's take care of it. It might help a little bit. It's going well. You're busy with building the graffiti district floor. It's a grind, but yeah, that's cool though. It's nice when things begin to progress. So 1, 1, 1, 1. And something's not right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's why it's wrong. This is 4 wide, not 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 windows and a door. Yeah, definitely it's fun when you begin to see progress. Okay, something's still wrong. Because I did the same mistake. Oh, Pendle. Sometimes your head isn't screwed on right. So we need to come forward 1, back 2. Guess technically I don't need to fill that one in. It's probably the same this side, so I may as well pinch the concrete back. How much of cyan have I got? Not a great deal. But we can make more. Fortunately, we can convert it at the top. Yeah. I'm ready for a break. You can always tell when you're ready for a holiday. my brain begins to frazzle a little bit. But like I say, fortunately, end of next week, I'm off for 2 weeks. I'll still be streaming. Well, that's the plan up to now. Because playing Minecraft is fun. No worries, Miss Mist. Okay. Probably should put a torch or 2 down. That's 28. That's not going to be enough. There's certain dyes that are a bit of a pain to get. Hey Gashel, thank you for the phantom. Yeah, 56. So 21, 21, 21, 60, 80. Not sure that's going to be enough. But we'll see. We'll get as far as we can. Then we'll just need to make more. It's always weird when it does that. Hang on. That one is on 89. That one's on 88. 89. Well, what do you know? Yep. It just doesn't seem to load in properly sometimes. I'm not sure why. I think it's got to be client side because it happens in multiple worlds, but I'm not sure why. Right, so how much grey have we got? 62. 62 grey isn't going to be anywhere near enough. I thought I had some more black dye. I'm sure I did because I didn't use all of it. I know I didn't. Pretty sure I didn't anyway. Here we go. I was right. Grab 64 of those. Excuse me. There's the centre of this, I need to dig down. I just haven't fit. But I don't think I'm digging all the way to bedrock. Yeah. The flying isn't doing too bad, and yeah, it's beginning to look okay now. It just took a bit of remembering and checking things out and so on. Like I say, it's going to have the furnace repair stations in. Oops. Well, you're not a good thing to be up there. What I do need to do is light this thing up, otherwise it's going to be a mob farm. But yeah. So what I'm thinking currently is I could use these centre shafts. You know, I'm being dippy again. I'm going to have to fix this in a second before we put water on it. And use it as bubble vators to bring up the bamboo on one side and the cactus on the other side into the furnace array on the top floor. Because one side could be the furnace array. And then I could always decorate the other pieces. Or we could bring the villagers over and give the villagers a nice home in the hotel. After all, they did work very hard last season. So they're friends this season. It might be nice for them to have a little bit more of a relaxing place. What do you think? Nope, I missed. Try again. Hi, Perry. How are you doing today? Thank you for the phantom. Right. So F3. Got. Can I reach? No. But can I jump? Yes, just. Now we can water the concrete. You think it's a cute idea, Jess? Okay. Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. Right. So we have some of those. So we want 1, 2. Half slabs on top. Is it 6 or is it 7? I think it's 6. 1, 2. It's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we want to put that there. Now I want the white. So most of this that I've done here needs to be taken out. Let's get you. Backing up. Right. There's the scaffolding. Right, so we have balconies on the opposite side. And to do the balconies, what I'm doing is I decided on leaving the 2 blocks in between. So, like I say, it is very similar to a design I've done before, so it's not too bad. I just had to make it smaller so that it would actually look okay in the corner on the beach. I did something similar, but it was probably almost double the size. So that one is there. Hang on. Okay. Well, that's in the wrong place. I want you back. It's amazing how valuable a single block is at the beginning of the season. When at the end of the season, if I drop it, I won't bother going to collect it. Oh, I didn't water this. Okay, I will have to do that. Oh, fortunately, I can do it from here. I don't have to fly to the top. Got everything? I think so. Right. So what have you been up to today, Puri? Out and out? Thank you for the resub, Ali. Wow, 23 months. You know you're crazy. And thank you for the meow. It always makes me smile. Because kitties and puppies, what can you say? Yeah, almost 2 years. It's hard to believe I've been streaming that long. Time flies. I'm not sure I got enough of these bricks. May need to have to go back down and grab some more. Yeah. I think it was give or take a few days, yeah. But I still appreciate that you've stuck around. I really do. And I appreciate everybody else who stops by and stays, and who just stops by for a little while and chats. You're all amazing. That's all I've got to say. Right. So let's drop it. I need to bring this out on the second row. And it should be 1, 2. I might as well fill you in while we're here. Yep. Second. Do I have any more half slabs? I do. I just have 3. We'll need to... That's not going to be a very good doorway. So it was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like I say, this one is very similar to a build I did a couple of seasons ago. It's just been made smaller. Only I hid a cactus farm inside that one. Instead, this one's going to have a... it was at least a third to twice the size. And it was also taller. It had, I think it had about 5, maybe 6 floors. And it was longer and wider as well. But it's kind of the same design, made a little smaller. So we need that one there. Very much. We need more white concrete. Nope, you don't make concrete in a stone cutter, Pendle. Doesn't quite work that way. I would still like to be able to throw stacks of concrete in a cauldron and have it convert them. But then that wouldn't be much fun for the farm makers. So I can't be too selfish. They need to have their fun too. Right, so that one gets there. And we need to go back up a bit more. And 1, 2, so it's on the third. 1, 2, 3. And that one should come out and across. Okay, I'm going to have to convert some more concrete. But we'll do a little cheaty cheat. Because it was so quiet at work, I was able to sign on during my lunch break today, and I was looking to see if I could, because I figured it'd be a little quiet. I went wandering around the fortress to see if I could get some wither skulls, but even during quiet times, it's surprising how hard it is. But I guess there's lots of people still working in the tunnels, which I fully appreciate. Right, so that gets that. So now we can just put the powder on the top. I know I made a concrete maker, but I never seem to have never seem to get around to using it that much, which is kind of silly. I really need to make time and do that. Otherwise, what was the point? Oh, that's powder. This one should be here. Got one at the bottom? Yep, but not one at the top. There we go. So 1, miss 1, 1, miss 1. 2, 2. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 doorways, which means 2, 4, 6, 8. Need 12 in total of those. The rest can go back to normal tiles. Not doing too bad, it's getting there. Came up a bit too high. 6. Hang on. Bendel. You're being dippy. Yeah, I'll have to check on how the Wither platform is doing at some point. See if it's open to the public or if it's still just diggers only at the moment. 4, 5, 6. Surprising how quick you get used to having farms. Right, so I've only got 3 of those. That's fine. Put a tent block. We'll use dirt. Because at least with dirt I'll know it has to be removed. Whereas I may not always notice the Hujima-Watsits tiles. One, 2. Yeah. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I wasn't sure if I got the count exactly right. I did. Hence the moving over to double check on the other side. Right, so I want 16 furnaces, I think, for tool repairs. I'm wondering whether to do 27. I know it's not a multiple of 6 or 8, but it would be a shulker's worth of tools. And I do have a habit of going through a shulker's worth of stuff. Hi Wrath, how are you doing? Yep. Well, it's all block counting. What can you say? How are things going? You doing the post office again this season? And if you are, how's it going? It is a multiple of 9 though. You are right. And it makes sense to me to do a shulker's worth, I think. The biggest building safe in the shopping district. Oh, that's cool. And I get so work and then post office work when you get home. It's in the shopping district this season. That's cool. I'll have to take a look. It's handy, I guess, it being in the shopping district. Because everybody goes to the shopping district. And they go constantly, so it kind of makes sense to do it there. Because of foot traffic. Yeah, I would have thought so, definitely. It really does, because yeah, people, if it's in the shopping district, you'll see it and think, oh, I better check that. Whereas when it's with the starter farms, it's a case of how frequently do you actually go to the go to the starter farm area. So yeah, I can see it working better in the shopping district. Yeah. So what type of build are you doing this season? So when you take a break, it's nothing but scaffolding everywhere, but it's the outer shell right now. Oh, that's cool. Imperial. That's cool. I look forward to seeing it. Right, so we've now got those bits in. So we now need to put in the next set of doors. One, two, three, four, five. You see nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't place the blocks in the wrong place again. Never happened. Hi Cody. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. What I should probably do is stick down the odd torch to kind of try and stop creepers spawning. Otherwise I'm going to have a whole bunch of them up here. 1, 2, 6. Get this middle bit done. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I appreciate you coming to say hi, Raf. You go enjoy your lunch. Like I say, I'll pop by the build later and take a look. Oops. It's not where I want it to be. Should do that. I need a bunch of glass afterwards too. We have a few stacks in the shulkers down there. One. 2. And then we just want the half slab on top. Then that's the last of the doorways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, more dirt. Nah, just the usual. Unfortunately, it's another work day. And you? We're just working on a cactus slash bamboo farm, which is going to feed our furnace system that I'm going to put on the top floor of the building. And you don't put water on dirt, Pendle. It doesn't work. Hopefully your day's going well. Right, so try that again. We need the same here. Ah, we've got 10 blocks, so that should take us up to the roof. Seeing as this needs to go all the way across, it's going to be a case of a fair bit of dirt afterwards. Or I just need to convert some actual concrete instead of just using powder. Is your birthday coming up soon? Oh, that sounds fantastic. I hope you have a great birthday. Hopefully you'll get some nice presents and maybe do something nice for the day. Whoops, that missed. Right, so that got that lot. Just pop down and get the dirt back. Okay. How did we do on the side with the... Nope, that's not where I want you to go. Thank you. Right, so I haven't done the side bits on this one. That's okay. We'll take care of that in a second. Let's take a look. Right, so I need to make sure they meet up, and it needs to come out an additional block. Oh, and I missed a whole bunch of dirt. Infinity rockets, what can you say? I guess it's pretty good when you're in the end. Hopefully if your brother doesn't ruin it, but just ignore it. Plus it isn't his fault he has ADHD. Well, fingers crossed he doesn't for you. But ADHD is kind of hard to control. You never know what's going to happen, bless. But fingers crossed things go well for your day. Right, so I'm going to need some solids. Let's grab some water. Ice, blue ice. Okay, so Dark Matrix has added extra stuff to their shop. That's cool. Oh, I wonder if they sell wither skulls in the shopping district. I'll have to check at some point. Might be easier to buy them than to try and find wither skellies. Being so early in the season. Right, so I'm gonna need. I have some grey. Gonna need some cyan. There's no two ways about that. I can't do the next side without the cyan. I made a small, very, very tiny cactus farm. It gives me a cactus every once in a while. Unfortunately, the cactus keep popping off and landing on themselves. Which means it's not producing very many. Hence the ones standing there by themselves. Right, so I'm going to need to grab some more lava. We've got a massive lava puddle that I'm going to have to get rid of anyway. So I may as well use it for cooking things. Yep, definitely. They don't want to be turned into dye. Okay, there be creepers. He wandered outside. Let's at least get a couple of bits started. Yeah, that should do. Excuse me. Come on. Just a little bit more. Don't need tons of grey, but how much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 7, 14. Sorry, it won't be a second. 18. So just under 2 stacks. I have a stack and a bit, so I'm going to need to make more grey as well. That should do it for the grey anyway. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough cyan, but we can always make more. And I can never seem to have too much white. I tend to go through a lot of white concrete powder. You wish you were bored now? Nah. I don't do bored. How's the packing going? Or is that why you're not bored? You're still busy sorting that out for the move? No. I want this 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not. It should be 7. Then I should have, guess it doesn't matter, I may as well use the powder. 2 of those. Be 2 there. Yeah, lots and lots of packing to do. At least you got the movers appointed for next Monday. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a crazy few days. Moving is always hectic. But once it's done, at least it's done. And then it's fitting in the packing around work as well. That can be challenging. Right, so that gives me the shape I need. Oh, I didn't grab my bucket of water back. That's no good. The new neighbours seem okay. Lots of cats. Oh, well then, what can you say? Lots of friends for your kitty. That's definitely good. Right, so if I remember right, these it should Whoops. Be there. Then I should take the 2 across. Yep. And this one should go all the way to the top. Like I said, lots and lots of white concrete. You're on a random world of yours and you have a cute pink cottage. Oh, that's cool. It's nice that we've had so many new blocks added. Right, so let's do I have any dirt? I do. Good. That way I can get round the edge. We need to do the same on this side. Right, how many have I got? 40, 46. Is that going to be enough? I guess we'll find out. If not, at least we can pop down and get more. I'm glad I went on a big mining spree in the resource worlds for gravel and sand. Wrong one. So another one of you. We'll see how far that gets us. Oh, I got the misclicks. Hi, Eliza. Thank you for the resub. 11 months straight. Oh, sorry, 11 months. You're all crazy, you know that, right? But in a good way. How are things going today, Eliza? Right, so I need 4 blocks. You were supposed to do this yesterday, but Twitch didn't agree. Ah, he sometimes does that, Eliza. It likes to be awkward, bless its cotton socks. you. We can just fill those two in. How's your builds going? And then I need that to go all the way across again. Kind of tempted to save concrete and just put the one in because it's not going to matter on the inside. Would help if I moved the bucket along. Yep. Not a block placed yet. But are you having fun with the mob killing? And I'm pretty sure you've placed some blocks. But I'm sure you'll get there when you're ready to. You're levelling ground. It's always a fun job. Eliza's a troublemaker, is she, Cable? I guess it takes one to know one. And how are you doing, Cable? I do have some of these on me. Right, up to the next floor. You doing all right? You're going to start building today at some point. That's awesome. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. It's always fun. I had to do two, didn't I? I can't cheap. I don't know. What was I thinking? You try and cut corners and it never works. You may as well do it right in the first place. You've just been gathering quartz for the past week and a half. Yeah, quartz is one of those blocks. 3, 4. Though it's a very good way to repair tools. You know, that's probably what I should do. Seeing as I have a shulker and a bit full of tools that I need to repair, it might be worth my going to the Nether Resource World and doing that. You know, I'm doing the wrong blocks, but never mind. I have about a shulker box worth of stuff that I need to repair, so I wouldn't put you through that, Eliza. You have enough of to do without that going on. You may as well make the most of what fun you can. I want the water bucket. Three of these. White, cyan. Do I have any solid blocks? I don't. I'm going to have to put some solid blocks, whether I like it or not. You're going to have to get more emeralds soon. That's cool. There seems to be plenty of farms and shops that are selling them, so... Which is cool. How's your honey farm going, Cable? You'll get them from the raid farm. Elijah is talking about it. That's cool. Hey, Block. How are you doing today? Good to see you. The bees are going well? Are they still wearing the underpants? Or are they back to au natural this season? You doing okay? You didn't sleep well last night? Oh, I'm sorry. Block, hopefully tonight you'll sleep really well to make up for it. And yeah, they are. That's cool. Because I must admit, they do look a little bit hilarious in them. Just a little bit. Look at it. I am the silliest person to ever silly. I have been accusing my... Oh, bless. You wanted to chop trees today, but work got chaotic. Yeah, mine was kind of the opposite today. Hence, I snuck on for an extra little bit online during what was supposed to be lunch break. As I was saying earlier, I got 3 pieces of work all day, which isn't a lot. Dropping trees can be fun sometimes, though. But don't tell Anita I said that. Okay, so I still have some solid blocks, which is good. So what type of trees are you chopping at the moment? Are they the difficult kind or the oak and birch, which aren't too bad usually? Hang on. Don't tell me I've built this wrong. I think I've built this wrong. I'm thinking that platform should be too wide or too tall even. Yep, it should be two tall, not one tall. Oops. Cherry for the nether hub. Ah, right. So not so bad. I haven't planted any cherry trees yet, so I don't know. So I'm glad they're not too bad. Trust me to build it wrong. Well, it looks like I forgot to convert it anyway. Some of it. Right, so that can be there. Oops. To repair the mistake. I didn't mean to fall off, but we may as well use it as an opportunity. Cherry is better than mangrove. Oh, that mangrove is one of the worst trees. I'm not sure why they would figure doing a design like that for a tree would be fun. Don't get me wrong, I like the wood. I really do. I just don't like the shape of it for gathering resources. Right, let's try this again. Got all of it? Right, so you also need to come out because you're in the wrong place, which means you need to come out. And there's a couple more blocks up there that I need to gather. It's realistic, but dislike that the roots have natural respawn. Yeah. Sometimes you get very little wood out of them though. It's all root. Or it feels that way sometimes. I think there's been occasions where I think it's felt like I've only got 3 blocks of actual wood out of them. Probably not the case, but it's definitely felt like that. Let's go. Right. Okay. One on you. One on you. At least it's an easy pattern to repair. They do. They definitely do that then, do they? Yeah. I thought I might be remembering wrong, but I know it certainly felt that way. Right, so you don't need to be there. Which means you're the right place. And I knew that was going to happen. There was no way I was going to collect that block. It just wasn't going to happen. Let's grab more powder. You need to come out. You're not the right place. What happened to those blocks? Did they go in my inventory? I didn't hear a plop. Never mind. Too high. Thank you. I've still got to figure out what I'm going to put in the amusement park. It'd be nice to have some actual working rides. And I didn't mean to fall either, but hey. I may have to see what I can come up with. I know I want to do the water slides, etc., but it'd be nice to have some rides in there as well. Right. So this one needs to be 2 as well. Okay, so let's put you there. I'm doing my usual craziness of maybe biting off more than I can chew. Go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I've only got... Well, we might as well use a solid block. No point it clogging up my inventory. Okay. You can go away too. Another 7. We're almost done with the outside anyway. Yeah, definitely. Have to be careful of that, Ali. That's why I've got a few different projects on the go this season, so I can jump between them, so hopefully I don't get burnt out. Or that's a plan. We'll see how it goes. Right, so we need some more white concrete. Yeah. Definitely fingers crossed. We'll use you. No. You can go away. Hello. Goodbye. How much of that have I got? Don't think there's enough. Hopefully there is now. Probably end up filling that bit in later because it'll annoy me. Even though technically it doesn't need to be filled in because nobody's going to see it on the inside. Yeah, it's right. I was looking at it and thinking, am I still one out? And I think I'm not. I think I'm in the right place. Thank you for the follow, Midnight Stars. It is much appreciated. Try and get these done as well. Nope, wrong place. There we go. Splish splash. Am I actually at the right level? Don't think I am. Have I messed up again? I've messed up again. I'm pretty sure I have messed up again. I think I'm one block too low down again. I don't know why I keep doing that. You think I would have learnt after the last time on the floor below. But obviously not. Let's grab you. Hey, some days go like this. Some things go smoothly, other days they don't. No point getting worked up or stressed about it. It's a game of blocks, and you get them back. So, the only thing lost is a little bit of time. Oh, we've got a friend of Cable's here. He's dressed just the same. Okay, that gives me those. Need to go grab the other blocks. This side was fine. It was this one, wasn't it? It's just dirt. I'm not going to worry about dirt. Because if I'm going to put that little sweep around the corner that we have on the opposite side, I need this to be too tall. Really? It would be nice if blocks just automatically popped into your inventory every time. But hey. It's not a big deal. Okay, we've got incoming phantoms. Goodbye, one. Okay, you're going to behave yourself and leave me alone for a few seconds. Probably not, because phantoms. I swear they're more scary when they're coming at you underwater. I still think, well, I should say half the time, I think, when I see these mobs, and we got them because of the vote, and how scary they look underwater, I keep thinking they were the underwater mob and we got them anyway. They just put them above ground instead, in the air. Because they do look like kind of stingray-ish. But I know that wasn't the thing that they were going to go for. It just looks like they should be underwater too. Right, so we have that. Fill that one in. Yeah, that's better. Now it matches up. Okay. Now we should have the two going all the way across the top. I'm just going to put the one in for the minute. But it will need to be double dyed because the whole roof needs to be white concrete. Then I'm thinking of putting a swimming pool up here. Or a garden. One or the other. So I can just go down here and it should, if I leave it long enough. That's it. Let's grab you. Hi Rogue Phoenix, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a good day. Right, so that got that one done. I don't know if they're drying underwater, to be honest. I know I've been digging underwater and I've had them come down and attack me several times, and missed. And they kind of look scary coming at you from underwater. But I'm honestly not sure if they drown or not. Because usually they've ended up flying up and out and then coming back down. Or I've killed them, one or the other. Let's stick at least one torch down. So I do need to fix that. Right. Okay. So I need to put the edging bits in. I guess the skeleton likes to hide underneath here. But I kind of can't cheat too much with these edge bits because the blocks don't float, bless. You are? That's good. You just moved house and spending the day unpacking and listening to streams. That's an awesome thing to do. Just listening to things while you're trying to get organised. It does make things easier. Helps pass the time to have something on in the background. I do that a lot when I'm just digging. Stick on a stream or a YouTube video, etc. It does make a big difference. So let's... It's the same when you're trying to pack up too. But hopefully your moving went well. Hi Ek. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Right, so came for these because I needed that. That's what I needed to do. Okay, so I think I left it up there, didn't I? Scaffolding. Oh. I know I have more scaffolding than this. I started with a stack of it. Ah, here we go. I know you always lose a little bit of it over time, but I didn't think I'd lost that much. You doing all right? You just woke up and having the pre-night shift food, yeah? That's understandable. Right, so this one should be here. Can go up to the next one. One, two, three. Okay. Might as well join those two ups while I'm at it. Probably use a little bit of dirt. Go. Let's grab those while we're here as well. Right. Two, three. I've definitely got the misclicks today. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Miss Dev. Thank you for the follow. It is appreciated. Hopefully you're having a good day. Right, so we want this to double out to the edge. We're going to have to go convert a little bit more concrete in a second. Because I need this edge to come out a whole nother block all the way down. And we need to put the outer edging bits on. We got everything? Nope. Might as well grab those. So what are you eating this evening? Anything good? I'm not sure what I want for tea today. I have a little bit of stew left. But I may save that for lunch for tomorrow. The way it goes some days, you're not sure what you want to eat. You got some keto-friendly crackers and smoked meat. Oh, that's cool. Oh, keto, sorry. Keto. What do you like, Pendle? Yeah, I made a big pan of stew yesterday. But I've already had it for several meals. You like that most days? You never know what you want? Yeah, it can be that way. And I'm also bad that I'll go through phases too. I'll eat the same thing repeatedly for a few days and then get tired of it. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do, but hey, we'll fix it in a second. Right, so this needs to be 4. And so does this, 2, 4. Let's grab that. So these need to go, I need to go to the corner to go upwards. Oh, I'm definitely having a misclick day. Right. So if that is there, that goes 1, 2, and it should be on this one. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then there's just one more at the top, and then we can try and fill in that across that top bit there. So that's 1, 2, 3. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Okay. I was thinking of Chinese. But then I remember the Chineses don't tend to be open on Tuesdays. That tends to be the day they're closed. So I guess Chinese is out. Because a vermicelli might have been nice. Yeah, curry would be good. I do enjoy curry. But I tend to enjoy a Chinese curry more than an Indian curry. There's nothing wrong with Indian curry. It's just that sometimes depending upon where you get it from, the oil can kind of upset my stomach sometimes. Whereas other places I get it from, it's fantastic. But that's hit the 2 hour mark, so we call it a day for the stream then. Let's see if we can find somebody to send you awesome people to. Because as usual, you've all been fantastic. And thank you for the follows and the subscriptions and generally just spending your time here. And it is always fantastic to see you. Right, so Mr. Joker isn't playing Minecraft. So let's see if I've got anybody on the recommended. Azuma is playing Minecraft. How about I send you guys that way? Oh, you're more than welcome. It's fun. You guys help me so much with the building, etc. And just ideas. And you make it so much more fun. But yeah, we'll be streaming again normal time on Friday, 2 hours prior to now. And you guys have a great rest of your week. Take care, everybody. And have fun. Okay? Bye. Sorry, just waiting for them.